Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Now, tonight we've got, yes, it's another Jackson, well, this is a very pointy guitar. It's pointy here, and it's pointy here, and pointy here as well. So, let's have a listen to it. No surprises. We're going to listen to it playing something noisy. Then we'll have a listen through to the pickups and on a clean setting. And then I shall show you around it and tell you whatever I possibly can about it. Let's go. Okay, so starting with the bridge pickup and then working our way through to the neck. It's only 3 positions, shouldn't take long. The bridge, the centre. And then the neck. Do you know, that really is a great range of tones and good for all sorts of purposes. So there we go, a versatile guitar for all seasons, or all reasons. Right, let me tell you what I can about it. So this fine instrument comes from Jackson's Concept series, and it's for a very good reason, but it is in fact called the RR4, and that is because there's no Tolkien reference here, for those of you who are paying attention, but it does in fact stand for Jackson Randy Rhodes, because this was one of his weapons of choice. And it was Jackson's budget series, the Concept series, and you can see where they've shaved a few quid off here and there. For a start, we've got dot inlays instead of the old shark fin jobs, and probably that's it really. Your neck isn't a one-piece construction. You can see the scarf joint here, but it is a maple neck, and for all the budgetness about it, let's not forget, this was made in the Gakki plant in Japan, as they all were, because of course it wasn't until 2002 when the IMC took over the Jackson Grover Corporation. So what can we tell you now? Before I get started, I will tell you that, and you know I've said this before, but not for a while. Some guitars were made on a Monday morning, some were made on a Friday afternoon, and this was definitely Wednesday about 11 o'clock because it's a blinder. This plays so easily and it sounds so good. And even given the odd shape. They're so well balanced, they're so easy to play, and they're really, really easy to get along with, and they actually do suit all styles. The pickups, which are Jackson's own branded, I seem to think that I recall having one of these before, and they are actually, even though they are Jackson branded, I'm pretty sure they're Duncan designed. But anyway, Jackson's in-house pickups are always superb, like these open wounds and of course the EMG styles that they used to do. Alright, so what we've got is an alder body. We have, as you can see, of course, a maple neck, 2 pieces with your scarf joint, as I pointed out. You've got Goto style tuners. Whether they are Goto or not, I don't really know, but you know, and they're fine. They work really, really nicely. I would imagine they'll be either 14, 16 or 18 to 1. I think they'll be 18 to 1 as it goes. And again, no surprises with these. The pointy bits, they always take a bit of a pasting, don't they? It's because they're pointy and they just get in the way, and especially the long and lower horn, it always cops for it. But that's it. I will very lightly, sympathetically touch this in. I had a look through my selection of nail varnish this morning and found precisely the right colour, so I might just have a little touch in there. And what else do we have? We have obviously your standard style 3-position toggle switch, which would everything but to 1994, and it's bang on. It really, really works brilliantly. So we've got 2 volumes, 1 tone, as you can see there, and string through body construction, which we like. It does, I believe, improve sustain. And now, although the main section of the body is alder, I believe that the wings, here and here, are in fact poplar. So you will have a 3-piece butcher block style construction, and you've got a bolt on neck, and the neck is super slim, super fast. It's a fabulous shape. Jumbo frets, which are smooth. The guitar plays like butter, to be absolutely honest with you. And it really is a nice, slim, fast feel. And that, I think, let me say anything out. No, I think I've covered all of the points in nice, bright, shiny red. And apart from the obvious damages, there's nothing else of note that I see as areas of concern. All of the main bits are, of course, intact. So, if you are in the market for buying one of these, usual things. Check that scarf joint. Make sure that there's no breaks or damages. Have a look for... Now, these don't tend to suffer from heel cracks because of their V construction. And the great thing about the V construction, and I hope that this came across when I was playing that little tune before, is that the access up to, it's 22 jumbo frets, and the access right up to fret 22 is on. I like V guitars for this reason, because the access is quite frankly unparalleled. And yeah, I did forget to mention, didn't I? Yes, rosewood fingerboard. So although this in 1994 was a budget Jackson, probably by many of today's standards, it's a bit posh. So there we go. The Jackson Concept JRR 94, only made for the production span 93 and 94. And that is it from me and the pointy guitar. Thanks all ever so much for tuning in. It's been a joy seeing you as per usual, and it's adios from Roxy. Ta-ra.